Hi, very good morning. Today we are going to discuss a topic that is a difference between find element and find the elements. Normally, we are used to locate a element in a web application using a locator, and if we are searching for a particular element, then we are using a find element. Here you can see the syntax that element equal to driver dot find element. That is, it denotes a particular or one single element. Now, it is used to locate a single web element on a web page that matches the specified locator. Whatever locator we are giving, like by ID or name or class name, whatever locator we are giving, it is used to locate a single web element. That is called find element. And then find out only one element. It can one access only one element. That is, uh, it is used to identify a particular web element. Only one element can be find out using find element, and returns the first web element. If we are having multiple elements in the particular locator. For example, in the same locator, or if you are selecting a locator like name or class name, if you are finding a multiple elements, and in that, if you are using a find element, it will return automatically a particular first and foremost element in that multiple collection of elements. Hope you understood that if your element that is considered as a set of elements in that case, if you are using find element for that locator, then it will take the first and foremost element in that locator. That means we are having multiple elements using that locator. Same locator or same class name can be used for different elements. In that, the first and foremost element will be taken. That is, if there are even multiple web elements are present, it will return that find element will return only the first and foremost web element. Okay, with that locator. And it will throw no such element exception once if there are no elements matching the locator. It means that uh, by ID is a locator. If we cannot find any elements, then it will throw an exception like no such element is found like in that locator. The find element immediately throws an exception, and each and every element is unique here, because for each and every element we are accessing by a locator, and that locator is pointing to a particular element. So every element is unique here. In the case of find elements, you can see that find element is used to find a collection of elements with the same locator. That is, it is already a list of elements. So that by the name itself, we can see that there is a collection of elements in this class name. That is, it is a locator, and this locator consists of a collection of elements, right? This is a name that differs itself. And then the result is it returns a list of web elements, not a single element. It results in returning a list of web elements. That is, not only a particular web element, it holds up a list of web elements. And then it also returns an empty list if there are no web elements matching the locator. Hope you all understood. If the locator which is not present, or which cannot be identified, or it is a mismatched locator, then it will not throw an exception. Instead, it will throw an empty list that it contains none, or it is a empty list. This denotes that the locator doesn't have a list of web elements, but it doesn't throw exception like in as we see in the find element. Here it throws no such element exception, because it is it aims to find only one element. So it throws like no such element. But here is the aim is to find multiple elements. So if the locator fails means it does not throw any exception. Instead, it will return an empty list that this locator doesn't contain any list of web elements. And here the elements are based on index because as you see, it is a collection of elements. Each and every element in that list is accessed by using the index name, that is zero based, zero ones, and but in find element it is unique. But here it is index based, and you can see the syntax itself. Here driver dot find elements. The find elements is the name itself, denoting that this particular locator consisting a set of elements. Hope you all understood the difference between find element and find elements. Thank you.